Welcome to our nostalgic journey through time as we explore the beloved cast of 8 is Enough. This heartwarming family drama has resonated with audiences across generations by exploring the struggles, triumphs, and everyday moments of the Bradford family. In this video, we take a look at where the stars of 8 is Enough are now, celebrating their incredible careers and remembering those who are no longer with us. From their memorable moments on the show to their successes since then, here's a look at how these talented actors made their mark in Hollywood and beyond. Dick Van Patten, Tom Bradford. Dick Van Patten starred as Tom Bradford, the loving and wise patriarch of the Bradford family in 8 is Enough. With his warm demeanor and relatable portrayal of a father managing a household of 8 children, Van Patten became the heart of the series. Already an accomplished actor with a career spanning stage, television, and film, his role in the show solidified his status as one of TV's favorite dads. Following the series, Van Patten continued acting in a variety of projects, including notable appearances in Spaceballs and Robin Hood, Men in Tights, showcasing his comedic chops. He also made guest appearances on shows like The Love Boat and That 70s Show. Beyond acting, he founded Natural Balance Pet Foods, reflecting his love for animals. Dick Van Patten passed away in 2015 at the age of 86. His portrayal of Tom Bradford remains iconic, and his work in entertainment and philanthropy left a lasting legacy. Grant Goodeve played David Bradford, the eldest son and a responsible role model for his siblings. With his charming personality and natural charisma, Goodeve quickly became a fan favorite. His character navigated young adulthood while providing support to the Bradford clan, balancing family duties with his own dreams. Post 8 is Enough, Goodeve ventured into various roles in television and film. He became a voiceover artist and also a singer, recording the show's theme song. Goodeve later hosted Northwest Backroads, a travel show, and appeared in series like Dynasty and Northern Exposure. Today, Grant Goodeve is remembered for his versatility and long-standing career in entertainment. He remains a nostalgic figure for fans of the series. Connie Needham, Elizabeth Bradford. Connie Needham portrayed Elizabeth Bradford, the bright and lively teenager who brought youthful energy to the family. Her role resonated with young viewers who saw themselves in her relatable struggles and triumphs as a teenage girl. After 8 is Enough, Needham appeared in the dance-centric series Fame, and guest starred in other TV shows like LA Law. Beyond acting, she pursued a career in teaching and focused on dance, a passion she cultivated over the years. Connie Needham left acting behind, but remains fondly remembered for her role as Elizabeth. Her contributions to the series captured the spirit of adolescence and family life. Adam Rich. Nicholas Bradford. Adam Rich became a household name as Nicholas Bradford, the youngest and most adorable member of the family. His wide-eyed innocence and playful antics made him an endearing presence on the show, earning him the nickname America's Little Brother. Rich had a few acting roles after the series ended, appearing in shows like Code Red and Dungeons & Dragons. However, he stepped away from acting in later years. Despite personal challenges, he remained a cherished figure for fans of the series. Adam Rich passed away in January 2023 at the age of 54. His portrayal of Nicholas continues to evoke fond memories for those who grew up watching 8 is Enough. Willie Ames, Tommy Bradford. Willie Ames brought to life Tommy Bradford, the rebellious and fun-loving teen who often found himself in humorous and heartfelt situations. Tommy's journey from a carefree teenager to a more mature young adult was one of the series' most engaging storylines, and Ames's charisma made the character a fan favorite. After 8 is Enough, Ames achieved further success starring in shows like Charles in Charge and the movie series Zapped. In the 1990s, he pivoted to faith-based entertainment, creating and starring in the Christian superhero series Bible Man. Later, he became a cruise ship director, finding a fulfilling career outside of Hollywood. Willie Ames' ability to reinvent himself and find new passions is a testament to his resilience. His portrayal of Tommy remains one of the most memorable aspects of 8 is Enough. Lonni OGrady. Mary Bradford. Lonni OGrady portrayed Mary Bradford, the intelligent and ambitious eldest daughter of the Bradford clan. Mary's drive to succeed in her studies and her career aspirations set her apart as a role model within the family, and OGrady's nuanced performance brought depth to the character. Following her time on 8 is Enough, O'Grady took on a few acting roles but eventually stepped away from the industry, citing struggles with anxiety and panic attacks. She later became an advocate for mental health awareness, drawing from her personal experiences to help others. Tragically, O'Grady passed away in 2001 at the age of 46. Lonni OGrady's work on 8 is Enough, and her advocacy for mental health continued to resonate with fans. She is remembered as a talented actress who brought strength and sincerity to her role. Dianne Kay. Nancy Bradford. Dianne Kay played Nancy Bradford, the fashion-conscious and fun-loving daughter with a knack for bringing levity to family dynamics. Her bubbly personality and sense of humor made her a bright presence on the show, endearing her to fans of all ages. After 8 is Enough, Kay appeared in the Steven Spielberg film 1949 and guest starred on shows like Murder, She Wrote, and Reggie. By the late 1980s, she retired from acting to focus on her personal life and family, stepping away from the public eye. Though Dianne Kay's time in Hollywood was relatively short, her portrayal of Nancy Bradford left a lasting impression. Fans continued to cherish her contributions to one of television's most beloved family dramas. Lori Walters, Joni Bradford. Lori Walters played Joni Bradford, the environmentally conscious and artistic daughter of the Bradford family. Joni was the intellectual of the siblings, often engaging in meaningful discussions and advocating for social causes. Walters' portrayal of Joni brought a thoughtful and introspective element to the show, resonating with viewers who valued her character's maturity and wit. Following 8 is Enough, Walters appeared in guest roles on shows like Highway to Heaven and The Love Boat. She later transitioned away from acting and became involved in environmental activism, aligning with her character's values. Walters also worked in theater production, showcasing her talent behind the scenes. Lori Walters remains a cherished part of the 8 is Enough legacy. Her portrayal of Joni Bradford inspired audiences to think critically and embrace their passions, leaving a lasting impression on fans of the series. Diana Highland. Joan Bradford. Diana Highland played Joan Bradford, the mother of the Bradford family, in the early episodes of 8 is Enough. Her character was the heart of the family, offering wisdom and love to her children. Though her time on the show was tragically cut short, Highland's performance left a profound impact on the series and its viewers. Tragically, Diana Highland passed away from breast cancer in 1977, shortly after filming the pilot episode of 8 is Enough. She was only 41 years old. Her untimely death deeply affected the cast and crew, and her absence was felt throughout the show's run. Diana Highland's performance as Joan Bradford remains a touching and memorable part of the series. Her legacy lives on through her work and the love she inspired in her co-stars and fans. Betty Buckley, Sandra Sue, Abby Abbott Bradford. Betty Buckley joined 8 is Enough in its second season as Sandra Sue Abby Abbott Bradford, a schoolteacher who becomes the stepmother to the Bradford children. Buckley's warm and empathetic portrayal of Abby brought a new dynamic to the family, as she gracefully navigated her role as a stepmother while earning the children's trust and affection. Betty Buckley had an illustrious career after 8 is Enough. She became a Broadway icon, earning a Tony Award for her role in Cats, and receiving critical acclaim for her performances in Sunset Boulevard and Hello, Dolly. Buckley also appeared in numerous films and TV shows, including Oz and Split. Betty Buckley is celebrated as one of the most versatile performers of her generation. Her role as Abby Abbott Bradford continues to be a fan favorite, embodying kindness and resilience. Michael Toma, Dr. Tom Bradford. Michael Toma played Dr. Tom Bradford, the father of the Bradford family and a columnist who balanced his professional life with the challenges of raising 8 children. His character's wisdom, humor, and patience made him a beloved television dad and a guiding figure for his family. Michael Toma's time on 8 is Enough was sadly brief, as he was diagnosed with cancer during the show's production. Despite his illness, he continued to work in the entertainment industry until his passing in 1982 at the age of 55. Michael Toma's portrayal of Dr. Tom Bradford remains a cornerstone of 8 is Enough. His dedication to his craft and the authenticity he brought to the role continue to be appreciated by fans. Ralph Macchio. Jeremy Andretti. Ralph Macchio joined 8 is Enough during its final season as Jeremy Andretti, a cousin of the Bradford family who moved in with them. Jeremy brought youthful energy to the show and fit in seamlessly with the rest of the family. Maio's charisma and boyish charm made his character a hit among fans, even though he joined the series late in its run. After 8 is Enough, Ralph Macchio skyrocketed to fame with his iconic role as Daniel LaRusso in the Karate Kid franchise. His portrayal of the underdog martial artist made him a cultural icon of the 1980s. Macchio continued to work in television and film, appearing in projects like My Cousin Vinny and The Outsiders. In recent years, he reprised his role as Daniel LaRusso in the highly successful Netflix series Cobra Kai. Ralph Macchio remains a beloved figure in Hollywood, known for his humility and dedication to his craft. Although his time on 8 is Enough was brief, it was an important stepping stone in a career that would inspire generations. Susan Richardson. Susan Bradford. Susan Richardson played Susan Bradford, the free-spirited and adventurous daughter of the Bradford family. Her character often brought a mix of humor and heart to the series, portraying the ups and downs of young adulthood with charm and relatability. Richardson's portrayal made her a standout in the ensemble cast, especially as Susan navigated relationships and self-discovery. Following the end of 8 is Enough, Richardson faced challenges in her personal life and career. While she appeared in a few television roles after the series, including guest spots in Fantasy Island and The Love Boat, her acting career slowed down significantly. She later transitioned to a quieter life away from the spotlight, facing struggles with health and financial difficulties. Although her time in Hollywood was brief, Susan Richardson remains a beloved part of the 8 is Enough family. Her character's adventurous spirit continues to be fondly remembered by fans of the show. Brian Patrick Clark played Merle the Pearl Stockwell, a professional baseball player who eventually became Susan Bradford's husband. His character was a fun and endearing addition to the series, as he brought charm and humor to the Bradford family dynamic. His relationship with Susan added a romantic subplot that fans adored. After 8 is Enough, Clark continued to work in television, appearing in popular shows like Dynasty, Baywatch, and Murder, She Wrote. He also had a successful career in daytime television, with roles on soap operas like General Hospital and The Bold and the Beautiful. Brian Patrick Clark's portrayal of Merle the Pearl Stockwell remains a fond memory for fans of 8 is Enough. His career has spanned decades, showcasing his versatility as an actor and his enduring presence in the entertainment industry. Joan Prather. Janet MacArthur Bradford. Joan Prather played Janet MacArthur Bradford, a school teacher who married David Bradford. Janet brought stability and warmth to David's life, and her character became an integral part of the Bradford family. Prather's portrayal of Janet showcased her ability to balance humor and sincerity, making her character relatable and likable. Following 8 is Enough, Joan Prather appeared in a few television series and films, including guest roles on Fantasy Island and Chips. However, she gradually stepped away from acting to focus on her personal life and other endeavors. Joan Prather's time on 8 is Enough left a lasting impression, as fans appreciated her portrayal of Janet's kindness and grounded personality. Though her career in Hollywood was relatively short-lived, her role on the series remains a cherished part of her legacy. Thanks for joining us on this trip down memory lane. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth insights into the stars and series that defined our favorite eras. Let us know in the comments. Who was your favorite character on 8 is Enough? See you next time.